Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Filecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Filecoin chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which I have highlighted here on the charts using this red target area, and also completed this ABC corrective structure, which we also expected in the formation of that wave 2. And there are high chances that we have now seen the low for this wave 2, and we are now ready for a massive pump to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 2 within this red target area, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And at the time of this recording, I now believe that we have peaked in that first wave to the upper side. We have now seen a corrective structure in this wave 2 to the lower side also, and I now believe that whatever we are seeing is the start of this wave 3 to the upper side, which is an impulsive wave also. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see another micro Elliott wave count within the formation of that wave 3, where you can now see that I have this Elliott wave structure in red, where we have now peaked in that first wave. We are now seeing a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and soon I'm expecting that massive run up in the formation of that wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, then the wave 5 to fully maximize this larger Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area we have now fully maximized. And if that is the case, and assuming that Filecoin is not going to give us one more leg down in this wave 2, we can sketch out a target area in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $6.448 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do, assuming that Filecoin is not going to give us one more leg down in that wave 2. And as long as we are holding between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, then I believe Filecoin is finally going to give us that pump in the formation of that wave 3. But in case we lose that target area, then there are high chances of coming up with an alternative scenario here on the Filecoin chart, because a break out of the target area would be suggesting an invalidation of this Elliott wave structure right here. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.